Hello YouTubers. Today I'll be unboxing the Final Fantasy XIII soundtrack. This is the limited edition version with the 5-disc set. I got it on eBay for $82.99 with $20 shipping. That was currently the best deal I could find on there online. They are selling low, they are running low on PlayAsia and many other third-party sites. So you have to look around. I mean, it's very rare these days. I did see one on Amazon for $71.99 I think, but that's the pre-order. They don't currently have it in stock, so I was impatient and I ordered this. The day I actually paid for it was March 11th, and today is the 20th, so that is 10 days. So I got this from Japan, as you can see. So let's start to unbox this. I am very excited to have this. I mean, this is a treat to have. This is one of those collectibles you want to get, and I heard a rumor that they are running very low on the rest of the limited edition sets. So if you like to collect items from Final Fantasy, I highly recommend you to save up your money and get one as fast as possible. I'm not fully sure how much the prices are they're asking for on eBay right now, but they're probably around $100 starting. So if you don't have enough money, or you're about to save up for a different game, I would just go ahead and buy this first, because I'm very sure that the price will go up. This fellow was very nice, and he or she wrapped it in 2 bags of bubble wrap to make sure that it came very safely. And although I did pay about I think about $40 or more than the original price, I think that it's worth this much money, considering that there is a limited amount and they are soon going to stop printing them. Like I said, there was 2 bags, but I was mistaken. There's actually 3 bags of bubble wrap that the seller included to make sure they came safely. And although this game and the soundtrack is supposed to be one of the most popular collectible editions for Final Fantasy, the boxing is very simple. It's a plain white box. Up front it says Final Fantasy XIII, Roman numerals. It has the original soundtrack there, not sure if you can see that. And it has a special dialogue disc, which is in Japanese only. That's the only difference pretty much between the original soundtrack and the collectibles. The one only minor difference is you have a little bit more artwork in the limited edition. And here's the official sticker of Square Enix music. And you have all your labeling here. And that's pretty much the whole box. So let's start to unbox this baby. I'm not really a newbie for Final Fantasy, but I did not play every single game. The last one I played, I don't even remember what number it was. I'm not really a huge fan of Final Fantasy. I mean, I played my amount of it, and the thing is, the version for 360 and PlayStation 3, it's a totally different game, which I do remember, and I do really love the music, so I decided to buy the soundtrack. And seeing as I'm an art freak, I would really like to have more art in this game, so I decided to get to limited edition. I really do not recommend you to get the limited edition if you just want to hear the music. Like I said, the only difference is you get one special disc, which is in Japanese, which won't be any use to you unless you can speak it or read it. And there's a little bit more art, so it's the only difference. There's probably one more minor difference which I totally forgot to mention, and I'll get to that. So what should first come in the box is this art book. Very nice high-res glossy paper. I'm not fully going to go through every single page, but this is pretty much what you get in the book. This is Vanille. I mean, she's my favorite character. Not to be a pervert, she's pretty hot. I probably hit that. Shouldn't have probably said that in this video. And there's Hope. I think he's pretty useless. I mean, he's a fucking like boomerang for a weapon. What kind of weapon is that? I don't remember her name, but she's fucking hot. I know that when she took, what's his name? Snow capture. I mean, I fell in love with her when I first saw her in the game. So, this is pretty much what you get in the package. Very high-res pictures. Oh, in the very back it has the credits for everything of the artists who wrote the songs and the tracks, and all the credit goes to everything in this package. Then you get some ads in Japanese, Square Enix. And this is the Japanese disc, which is only in Japanese. And I think it's pretty much a story dialogue and what comes in the bag, a book all written in Japanese. So if you don't speak Japanese or anything, this is pretty much useless to you. Other people haven't opened it in their unboxing, but I probably will unbox this for you right now. So here we go to unbox the special 5th disc, which is only in Japanese. This wrapper is pretty sick looking, that's why I had to cut it a certain way, because I like to keep this wrapper. And here it is. What it says on the CD disc: Final Fantasy XIII, Episode 0, Promise. This is Story 1, Encounter. And what it says on the very front is Square Enix. Let's start to unbox this CD. So let me move this out of the way for you. This is your special disc right here. And it gets some nice artwork on the book. And what you get in the book is the actual whole dialogue for every single chapter. And there are 7 in here. So pretty much if you don't speak Japanese, this is very useless to you. Here is your actual soundtrack of the whole game. There's a very nice plastic cover on here. And here's lightning. On the back here's lightning again. And on the side it says Final Fantasy XIII original soundtrack. Same here. One other difference between the original soundtrack and the limited edition is that every single disc on here has artwork on it. And behind each disc holder there is also some artwork here and some lyrics to one song in the disc. That will be it of the unboxing of the Final Fantasy XIII soundtrack. I hope you guys liked. If you want to know where I get these very good deals, I will try to provide you the best deal possible. And also stay tuned for an unboxing of the Final Fantasy guidebook limited edition version. It's the hardback cover. I got that on Amazon also for $74 and I think 14 cents. Hope you guys liked. Comment, subscribe, and peace.